Whatever you want to dream in life, you can get all of that. Believe in it. Don't believe in it half-heartedly. Take consistent actions and receive it with an open heart. And the world is yours. And you basically break the shackles and you fly away. Now, let me start with the presentation. Right. So since you know where I come from and what I've done and all that, law of attraction is working all the time, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. It is a very, very powerful law of universe, and it works all the time. We all are magnets, and we are a vibrational being in this vibrational universe. So the thing is that all that we are is a result of what we thought. It's a beautiful quote by Buddha. And whatever you're thinking the whole day, you become that. You are a magnet. And sometimes the law of attraction doesn't work for you because of your self-limiting beliefs and the stories you're holding on to. So what are these stories? We need to understand that first, because law of attraction is not just about, visualizing, believing and receiving it. That is not what law of attraction is, because that's a very shallow perspective of law of attraction. The law of attraction is that basically we need to first of all understand what are these stories we are holding on to for a long time. And the most important thing is to come in acceptance with the now, because everything happens in the now. In the now, you go in the past and reflect on the lessons of your past. In the now, you go in the future and you look at what you want to kind of accomplish in your life. So whatever you're thinking the whole day, you become that. All that you have in your life right now is because of law of attraction. And it's not work for you because maybe your self-limiting beliefs have come in the way. So let me go on the next slide. You are your only limit. I think it's important to understand that you are your only limit. There is no limitation for you. There's no one who can come in your way. But your self-limiting beliefs are the stories you've been holding on to for a very, very long time. And I think it's important to let go of these stories now, because these stories are not even our stories. They've been basically imposed on us by our society, by our cultural environment, our social environment. And these stories, I would like you all to come in the video. It'll be nice if I could see the faces. Thank you so much, Sareen Gali, for joining in. It means so much to me. And thank you for forwarding my video on your group. And really, I feel very blessed that this is my community, because my vibe is my tribe and it means a lot. So I would like people to come in the video. It'll be nice. It'll be interactive. So it'll be good. So you can write in on the chat. You could write in hi and where are you joining in from. It'll be lovely to know where are you joining from, which part of the world are you joining from. But remember, you are your only limit. And the law of attraction will not work because of the stories you've been holding on to for a very, very long time. So let's see this. For example, right, the biggest inner transformation that anything could have is that a caterpillar, right? Look at the transformation the caterpillar goes through to become a butterfly, right? So look at the stages it goes through, and then becomes a beautiful butterfly and it flies away, right? And I want to understand that what are the stories you're holding on to, which are not even your stories. Thank you so much, Mahindra Mishra. Thank you so much. And it's a pleasure to have all of you. It's my very first session on Zoom. So let's make it very interactive. And I want you to get the depth of everything, because law of attraction, again, I would say, is not visualize, believe, and receive. It's not that. It's to understand, first of all, what are the stories we've been holding on to, which has been imposed by our social environment, our cultural environment, because this forms the basis to our Namaste, Dipendra. Great, from Nepal. Wonderful. It'll be lovely to know where are you all joining in from, all you beautiful conscious creators. I would love the chat happening. I would love the energy coming in, because we all are energy. So it'll be lovely to know all of you. And so the most important thing to know is that even before you visualize, you need to address the stories you've been holding on to for a long time. And everything happens in the now, because in the now, we're going to go and visualize our 2021. And now is your time. And as Eckhart Tolle says, if not now, when? When? When will we realize that these stories are not our stories? So I would like you to do an exercise. It's a very small exercise, but let's just understand the vibe of this. Can you please come in the video? It'll be lovely to have all of you in the video, because the exercise, the meditation we have to do this day is going to happen when I look at you people and we do it together. So it'll be lovely. So you could take a pen in your hand. I can see Suren. Thank you so much, Suren, for being on the video. Suren, I would love that if you could take a pen in your hand. Could I see a pen in your hand, please? Any pen. Just take any pen in your hand. And think that these are all your stories, which the environment has been imposing on you, what you've learned, what you've seen, what you've heard. Jax, I would like if you could also hold a pen in your hand and put in a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, that these are your stories, which you've been holding on for many, many, many years. And these are not your stories. So let's drop this pen where we are on our table on this, and let's believe that we've dropped the stories this very minute. Let's drop it. Let's do it. 1, 2, and 3. And think that the stories are not there anymore. Believe in it. Put in a lot of feelings, and that these stories are gone from your life, because what you believe, and when you put in the feelings, it becomes your reality. This becomes your reality, that from now on, I will not hold on to what people have told me, that you're not enough, you're not good, you're lacking in something. No, I'm much more powerful than this, and I'm a limitless being. I'm a person who doesn't go by what the outsiders tell you, what the outside environment is, because the only journey you have to cover is the inward journey. That is the only journey you have to cover. What's your story? What are the stories you've been telling yourself all your life? Now that you've dropped the pen, believe that you've dropped all these stories this very minute. And believe in it, put in a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, and this is your reality. Now, even before we visualize what we want in terms of law of attraction, we need to acknowledge what are our self-limiting beliefs. Because no matter what you try and visualize, I'm sorry to say, but you will not get that, because your self-limiting beliefs will come in the way. And all of us have some kind of a self-limiting belief. I had lots of them 4 years back. I was a person who had a very, very conditioned mindset with a lot of self-limiting beliefs. And when we have to visualize, we have to first of all acknowledge, accept what are our self-limiting beliefs. So I give you 5 minutes. Please take a notepad and a pen and mention on a piece of paper, what are your self-limiting beliefs? दीपेंद्र, आपने क्या करना है, आपने अपने अपने नोटपैड पे लिखना है कि आपके क्या सेल्फ लिमिटिंग बिलीव्स है, वो क्या नेगेटिव सेल्फ टॉक है जो हमेशा अपने साथ करते रहते हो। बिकॉज आप चाहे विजुलाइज करो थ्रू लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, आपको नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि ये बिलीव्स आपके रास्ते में आएंगी और आपको ये सक्सेसफुल नहीं होने देंगी। तो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट आर योर सेल्फ लिमिटिंग बिलीव्स, राइट इट डाउन ऑन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर and write down your beliefs. In fact, write down your belief system in terms of the empowering and the disempowering beliefs, because we're going to go one step ahead after this. I hope it's clear, Mahendra, for you. I've spoken in English, so I hope it's clear for you. Right. So please do write in the chat that you've written your belief system, and you could be writing in your empowering and disempowering beliefs. And thank you so much, Jax, that you're joining in from London. I love London, and it's a beautiful place. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. And so if you could just mention the chat that you've written your belief system, the stories you've been holding on to for a very long time. Just mention that, yes, you all could just write down yes. Jack's saying done. Yes, great. Right. So we've done the exercise because you have to go now to the next step. Suren, if you've written it down, please do mention the chat that you've done your exercise. I'm waiting for you to revert. And I'm waiting for Dipendra. Dipendra, अगर आपका हो गया है, आप इसको chat में लिखिए कि आपका हो गया है. So yes करिए आप इसको कि done हो गया आपका. So Suren is saying yes, he's done it. And Dipendra, अगर आपका हो गया, आप लिखिए इसको आपका हो गया है. Yes, it's done. और जितने भी लोग हैं जो उन्होंने join किया, all the people who've joined in, please mention that yes, you have written down your belief system, and so that I can go ahead with all of you. You need to just mention on a piece of paper your belief system, and you need to write down everything in terms of empowering and disempowering beliefs. So if you've done this exercise, we go forward. Dipendra is saying yes. Yeah, so Mahinder, is it done from your side? And Anju Sachdev, is it done? Just be as open as possible, as expressive as possible about your belief system. Because once we are clear on this, then it's easier to visualize everything and get all that you want. So there are going to be a lot of steps to this. So let's do this. Yes, please. Great. So now let's understand. Okay. Normally what people say is, I'm bad, I'm evil, I'm hurtful, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm undeserving, I don't deserve this. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I've got it in me to do it. I don't think I can be successful in life. I am hopeless. So people normally say these kind of words to themselves, which is a negative self-talk. And this will not help us in our visualization of the law of attraction first step. Now, the thing is going to be, once you've done this, I would like you to circle out your disempowering beliefs, your self-limiting beliefs. If you can circle them out on your piece of paper, your self-limiting beliefs. It'll be nice to see everybody on the video because we all are a family. We're a community here, and I really, really appreciate that you've joined in today. It's my very first session with all of you. So it'll be great to see all of you on the video, just to connect with you because I'm there for you. And my vibe is my tribe. Namaste, namaste, Mahinder ji. Namaste, conscious creators, all of you. Thank you so much. Means so much to me that you're a part of our first experiential interactive Zoom session. Thank you. And so what I would like is that please, अब आप circle करिए आपके जो self-limiting beliefs हैं, जो आपके रास्ते में आ रहे हैं, the thing which is coming in your way of your visualization. Because remember, your visualization can only happen when you realize that you are a limitless being without any limits, without any fears. So please circle your self-limiting beliefs. And once you've circled your self-limiting beliefs, I would like you to just mention on the chat that yes, it's done. And then we go ahead. And this is a very, very powerful exercise because after this, we're going to be doing a meditation. So I want you to be as open and transparent with your feeling in terms of your belief system so that we can go to the next step. And it'll be lovely to have to see all of you on the video. It'll be great so that I can see all of you and that I know that, we are on the same page. Hum ek saath hai, so. Right, so have we circled out our self-limiting beliefs? So you could just write down the chat that circled the self-limiting belief so that I know that, we can go ahead. Because I want to make this class very simple for you. I want you to understand the fundamental and the principle very simply. ये बहुत ही एक आसान क्लास है, difficult नहीं है, लोग इसको बहुत difficult बनाते हैं, but मेरा main aim था कि I want to make it as simple as possible. मुझे इसको बहुत सिंपल करना है ये पूरी चीज को तो आप प्लीज ऑन योर चैट प्लीज राइट डाउन दैट you circle the self-limiting belief so that I know that you've circled it and we can move forward. ये हमारा tribe है, हमारी community है, we're a family and I'm here to be there for all of you. All that I've learned in 4 years in my inner transformation journey, I want to help you to get all that, not in 4 years, but earlier than that. You can even write down the chat circle so that I know that we're on the same page. Great. Jax is saying circled. Right. I'm waiting for all the other participants to mention the chat that circled, because then we can go ahead and take your time. Because, it's a very deep exercise. It's not that we do this every day of our life. So it does take time to come in the present moment, come in the now, and to understand that, yes, we have circled our self-limiting beliefs. And even when you're circling it, put in a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that, yes, these are the ones I know and I accept. And once I accept, I'm ready to willingness to change myself and to surrender myself to my higher self, to God, and to universe. Because when you do this, you're actually willing to change yourself and to surrender. I did that 4 years back. I surrendered to God and universe, and my life hasn't been the same ever since. And now I look back and I smile and I say, how could I ever expect a different result or a different reality? Because I had a lot of self-limiting beliefs. And human nature is to be in a survival mode, and the mind wants you to be in a comfort zone. The mind does not want you to do something of this sort, because the mind feels like, what am I doing? Where am I going? What is all this going on? But then we are the thinker of our thoughts. We think our thoughts. Nobody's instilling. So if you've circled, right, done, great. So now we're going to be doing doing a meditation. I would like you to sit in a sukhasana and take your palms on your lap. Close your eyes. Let the thoughts go by. Don't judge them. Just look at them as a silent watcher, as an observer. Thoughts will come in. Let them go. You don't have to get involved in your thoughts. Let them go. Come in oneness with yourself, your environment. Now focus on your breathing. Deeply inhale all the goodness, the positivity, the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, the self-limiting beliefs, the self-sabotaging beliefs, which you just wrote down on your piece of paper. Again, inhale all the goodness, the positivity, the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, the negative toxins, the self-limiting beliefs, the self-sabotaging beliefs. Inhale all the goodness, the positivity, the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, the negative toxins, the self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotaging beliefs. Now, I want you to see in your mind's eye a whiteboard right in front of you on the white wall. The beliefs, the self-limiting beliefs you'd circled on your paper, you're going to write each one of them one after the other. So start with your first self-limiting belief, write them down on this whiteboard, which you see on the wall. Write them down, exactly what you wrote down on your piece of paper. Write down your second self-limiting belief, which you wrote down on the paper. Write down your third self-limiting belief, which you wrote down on your paper. Write down your fourth self-limiting belief on this white board, on the white wall. Write it down. Write down your fifth self-limiting belief, which you wrote down on this whiteboard, which you see in your mind's eye, on the white wall, right in front of you. Now, in your mind's eye, you take a duster. Take a duster and erase your first self-limiting belief. Put in a lot of emotions, a lot of feeling while you're erasing the first self-limiting belief. Erase it with a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion. And remember, what you can see in your mind's eye, you can see in your reality. So when you remove your first self-limiting belief from this whiteboard in your mind, you will remove it from your life in reality. So put in a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and this is your reality, that this first self-limiting belief is not there anymore. So rub the first self-limiting belief, rub it fully, put in a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. Now erase the second self-limiting belief of yours on this whiteboard, which you see in your mind's eye. Delete this, erase this with a lot of feeling, a lot of emotions, that you are erasing this from your life forever. Because what you can see in your mind's eye, you can see in your reality. Now, erase the third self-limiting belief of yours on this whiteboard, on the white wall. Erase it with a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, that yes, this is gone from your life forever, and this does not limit you anymore. Now erase the fourth self-limiting belief. Just believe in the power and believe that it's gone. Just put in a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Erase the fourth self-limiting belief. It's not there anymore. And what your mind can see, it gets manifested in reality. All that you see in your mind's eye is your reality. Now erase the fifth self-limiting belief of yours. Erase it and put in a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, that this is not there, this doesn't define you, it's not there anymore in your life. And put in as much of emotion as possible, as much of feeling as possible, because remember, the intensity of your feeling will decide your ceiling level. आपने अपनी हर एक सेल्फ लिमिटिंग बिलीफ को इस व्हाइट बोर्ड पे, जो आपकी माइंड के आई में है, आपने इसको डिलीट कर दिया है, इसको इरेज कर दिया है, आपने बहुत सारे इमोशंस डाले हैं, बहुत फीलिंग्स डाली है, और ये आपकी रियलिटी है कि अभी आपकी सेल्फ लिमिटिंग बिलीफ्स आपको लिमिट नहीं करेंगी. They will not limit you because you are a limitless being. And believe in every word I'm saying, because words have power. Now come in oneness with this person who has no self-limiting beliefs. He's erased every self-limiting belief of his from his life, and he is a limitless, or he or she is a limitless being, because the power is within each one of you. And what you can see in your mind's eye, you see it in reality. Come in oneness with this person. And once you're in oneness with this person, you can rub your hands, feel an abundance, the abundance you've got in your life, and your empowering beliefs, that now your belief system only consists of empowering beliefs. There are no disempowering beliefs. आप फील करिए आपका बिलीफ सिस्टम सिर्फ एम्पावरिंग बिलीफ्स का है, कोई डिसएम्पावरिंग बिलीफ्स नहीं है, और आप एक लिमिटलेस बीइंग है. Now put your palms on your ears. Feel the abundance, the empowering belief system you've got now. Believe in every word I've said, because this is your reality. Now bring your palm at the back of your neck. Feel the abundance, the empowering belief system you've got. And yes, you are a limitless being, and you are enough, and you are significant, and you are magnificent. And now bring your palms together in Namaste. Bow down. Thank your higher self. Thank God. Thank universe. for empowering you with these empowering beliefs. Thank yourself that you've removed all these self-limiting beliefs. And now you don't have any self-limiting belief. Your belief system only consists of empowering beliefs. And when you're in oneness with everything, and you know this is your reality, this is you, and you are born for greatness. You are a miracle, and you are enough. You can open your eyes. So please do write in the chat, how do you feel about the meditation? What did you feel? What was your experience? What you felt? Sagar is writing in, felt good, refreshed. Jax is writing in, great, removing the rubbish beliefs. Of course, they don't define us. We are not them. That is not supposed to be our belief system. Surrey is writing, more confident. Thank you so much. It means so much to me because, as I've mentioned my book also, the back cover also, break the shackles and fly away. So as you can see, just one second. As you can see in the image also, break free from your self-limiting beliefs. Because when you break free from your self-limiting beliefs and you visualize, you get everything in your life. Everything. And all the abundance somebody else has can be yours. It's a matter of vibration, coming on the same frequency. It's not time. Serene is yes. So all your doubts, everything have gone. And remember that you need to, so all these doubts have gone by practicing the meditation and you break free. You actually, why didn't you bring your hands together? Let's bring our hands together. Let's bring it like this. I would like to see on the video. And just with a lot of feeling, a lot of emotions, just break free. Just feel that your shackles have been broken and you are a free person. You are free. Just feel it. Yes, Jax. Just feel it. It is very powerful because you put in a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. And you are a limitless being. So having said that, present moment. You are now in the now moment. Now is that you are a limitless being and the power is within you. And the now is going to now define your great future. Because now your self-limiting beliefs will not come in the way for you to accomplish anything in your life. And you have to practice this every day because it's not just doing it once. Yes, there has come a change and you are your version. As I always say, you are a version 2 now. Your earlier version is gone. You are version 2 and you are your best self now. Namaste, Dipinder. Great to see you on the video. You are your best self and nothing will come in your way of visualization. And it's all about the now. Because when you're in your now, if I would ask you, do you have any pain? Do you have any struggles? Do you have any setbacks? Do you have any sufferings in the now? What do you think your answer will be? I would love to know in the chat. Do you have any suffering now? Do you have any pain now? Do you have anything which is stopping you because you've done this exercise, the meditation, and this is a very, very powerful meditation. I have done this for 4 years and I feel so blessed because all my self-limiting beliefs, everything went away. And I no longer look at the outside results. I no longer look at what's happening outside because the only journey I have to take is my inward journey, which I've taken for 4 years. Sagar, great. Feel free now. Suren, yep, I'm free. Mahinder, yes. Feeling more confident. And it's about practicing all this. I would like if you could practice this meditation. So what I'm planning to do is, this class is absolutely free. I'm planning to have more classes for you, which I will not take even a rupee because that's my Valentine gift to all of you. and it's a Valentine's Day tomorrow. So it's like wishing you all a great Valentine, a happy Valentine. And so we go to the next slide. Mahinder is writing in feeling more confident. See, I can't just talk to you about law of attraction, that visualize, believe, receive. There's nothing new in that. Everybody knows that. Everybody has heard it, done it, nothing has worked. Because it hasn't worked because we had self-limiting beliefs which are not there anymore, and we are in the now. And in now, everything happens. So now, practice mindfulness in your life to live abundantly without missing out on anything. So now that you've done this meditation, you've come in the now, you need to be mindful. Namaste, Sagar. Great to see you on the video. And now, namaste. Namaste, conscious creators. All of you are conscious creators. You're not just creators. Creator is someone who's creating from a default system. Creator is someone who's practicing law of attraction on the basis of the self-limiting beliefs. And now you don't have any self-limiting beliefs. So that's why I call all of you a conscious creator. And when you're in the now, everything happens in the now. There ever was or ever will be is the now. And you need to be mindful of every moment. And when you practice, see, a lot of time people say, oh, meditation, it's like a woo practice. I don't want to do meditation. Like, no, I was like that 10 years back. My dad told me, do meditation. I was like, Papa, are you serious? Dad, are you serious? I'm not doing a meditation. I'm not interested. 10 years back, that was that person. If you'd met me 10 years back, I was a very different person. मैं बहुत ही एक अलग इंसान थी. My family knows it. People around me know it, that I am not the same person today. Because I came in the now, and I'm mindful of everything, and you all are. And now you'll all live a mindful life where you're in the moment of everything. You're enjoying in the now, everything. And so live life to live abundantly without missing out on anything. So I would like you to do one affirmation, because we are on this slide right now. So I would love to do that with all of you. I would like you all to take an index finger. Just take this index finger. I want to see on the video all of you taking the index finger. I'm waiting for all of you to take the index finger, and just put this index finger on your on the temples, and close your eyes. And I'm going to say some words. You're going to say it to yourself, believing in every word I'm going to say right now. So you can say it to yourself when I'm saying it. I'm having an abundant mindset. I'm having an abundant mindset. I'm having an abundant mindset. Now I want you to say this to yourself and put in a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, because your intensity of emotion will decide your ceiling level. Say this to yourself. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Come with yourself. Let's embrace silence for 2 minutes and do this. And when you're in oneness with this person, you can open your eyes. Every word you've said is your reality. Because when you have an abundant mindset, you have an abundant life. This is you. This is you. And you have an abundant mindset. And 2021 is going to be an abundant year for each one of you. This is your year. Suren is writing in, that feels very good. Thank you so much, Conscious Creator. This is you, and this is your year. Now is your time. Now. And when you have an abundant mindset, then nothing can stop you. Nothing. Nothing can come in your way, and nothing can stop you. And even if people say something, it will not affect you anymore. Because that is your outside environment, and that doesn't define you. Sagar is writing in, felt lift up when feeling low. Thank you so much, Sagar. Thank you. Thank you. Be on the video. This is my community. This is going to grow. We're going to grow together. Now let's go to the next slide. We did a meditation. It's all about listening, connecting with your inner self. It's all about the connect. It's all about going inside. And I realized that 4 years back, because 4 years back, I was so fed up. I was so done. And I asked God, I said, God, I'm not seeing a different reality. I'm not seeing a different result. Why am I here? What am I doing? What is my life purpose? If I'm not going to see a different reality, what is the point of being here? And don't we ask this question very often to ourselves? When will life change? When will things change? I'm fed up. When? When is now? Now it's going to change. Now that you've done the meditation, now that you're going to connect with your inner self and you're going to align yourself with your higher self, is when everything will change. And I know that you all have come with a willingness to change yourself and to surrender yourself. And that is the most important thing, because a lot of time we're in a denial mode. We're denying a lot of things in our life. We don't want to accept it because our egoistic mind will not let us accept it. Our egoistic mind will say, no, forget it. Yeah, what are you doing? But you know what? That little voice in our head will keep on talking. But we have to quieten the little voice. You have to say, don't run away from it. Don't run away. Say, thank you so much, but I'm still going to do it. Because I know the only journey I have to cover is the inward journey. And the more you will say this to your inner voice, the more it's going to get quietened and it'll fade away with time. It will talk a lot to you, this little voice in your head. What are you doing? Why are you listening to her? Why are you doing this meditation? It's going to talk to you a lot. But you have to go above this. You have to rise above this. And just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for, I said that to my little voice 4 years back. I said, thank you so much. But I'm going to go into my inward journey. That is the only journey I have to take in life. So observe everything. And, a lot of time, if I would ask you a question, that do you look at the sky? Like if I would ask you, what is the sky looking like right now? What is the color of the sky? Right? What is the color of the sky? Can you answer that? Like I used to wonder, I said, what is the color of the sky? I don't even know the color of the sky. I don't even know what plants are there, what trees are there. Like if we would go to a room and we'd sit in the room and we would look at the things in our room, do we really know what all is there in the room? हमारे रूम में क्या क्या है? हम क्या करते हैं? हम एक चीज खरीदते हैं, we buy a thing and we get so happy. And then after some time, that's a very short-lived thing because we forget about it. And it's lying in one of the rooms. Now is about acknowledging and accepting everything in our room. Everything. Just be appreciative. Just come in the now of everything. Let's live in the now. Because now is all that you've got. Breathing, allowing, accepting, feeling, appreciating. Like I have been waking up every morning for the 4 years, 4 सालों से मैं हर एक सुबह उठती हूँ शुक्राना करते हुए. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything I do शुक्राना for. Everything I thank in my life. I thank everything when I'm waking up, even my bed. And I have got a sticky note in front of my bed where I say, what are you grateful for? And the minute I wake up in the morning, I say, I'm grateful for so many things. And God has blessed me with so many things. So much I'm blessed with. And when you do it, you will realize how much are you blessed with, because आपको भगवान ने बहुत कुछ दिया है. बहुत दिया है, बहुत. आप लोगों के पास सब कुछ है. बट हमारा नेचर क्या है कि हमें और चाहिए, हमें और चाहिए, हमें और चाहिए. तो जो हमारे पास है भी, वो भी हमारे हाथ से ना छूट जाता है. That goes away from our life. For example, if I talk about money, right? A lot of people, they ask God, I want more money. I'm in financial crisis. What do I do? Now, instead of saying, God, मेरे को पैसे दो, हम ये क्यों ना कहें कि God, हम वैल्यू कैसे लाए लोगों की जिंदगी में? How do you service people? How do you bring value in people's life? Because जितना हम वैल्यू देंगे लोगों को, उतना पैसा आपके पास आएगा. Money is a byproduct. It is value creation is equal to money creation. और आपके पास बहुत कुछ है शुक्राना करने के लिए. तो अगर हम हर सुबह थैंक यू करते हुए उठे, बिकॉज अगर आप 0 लेवल पे शुरू कर रहे हैं, if you're starting at a 0 level and you're going to look at your first thing in the morning, look at your Instagram, your Facebook and all, you're going down and down and down. You're not going up. आप ऊपर नहीं जा रहे हैं. आप वो -10 पे चले गए या -5 पे चले गए. You've gone on -5 or -10. Now you will take the entire day to come to that 0 level. But why not start the day by thanking everything? Because the minute you're thanking everything, you're going from 0 to +1 to +2 to +3. You're just going up and up and up. Why does the day have to be a day of struggle or a day of reaction? Why? Why can't the day be of response? Like, for example, अगर कोई आपको कुछ कहता भी है, आप उनकी बात सुन के चुप रहे. थोड़ी देर बाद you can reply to them, you can revert to them a little later. Now, all this comes in when you start meditating. Because when you start your meditation journey, then it's an inward journey. Then nothing affects you. Nothing disturbs you, nothing affects you, and nothing impacts you. It's about the meditation. And meditation is not a woo practice. It's not like scary, oh my God, like kya hoga meditation ke andar? Nahi. And that's what I'm here for. I want you to realize that this is the most beautiful journey you can ever cover in your life. It's amazing. It's like, I feel so blessed that I started my meditation 4 years back, and I started thanking everything in my life 4 years back. So start by thanking. Do a meditation. मैंने आपको आज सिखाया एक meditation. For a week you do this meditation. We're going to be having our second class next Friday 7 p.m. ये हमारा एक टाइम का मिलना नहीं है कि हम एक बारी आए, मिले, चलो सुन लिया, समझ लिया, गुड नाइट, बाय बाय. No, this is not what I'm here for. I'm not here to just give you all that I've learned and experienced and implemented, and then I don't look at you people. I'm here for you for good. And this is my Valentine gift to all of you. Because we all are love. हम सब प्यार हैं, हम सब love हैं. The only things we leave behind in this world is the relationship we form with people. And my mom often told me that, Amrita, the biggest thing you can ever do is serve humanity. And I'm here for all of you. Thank you so much, Serene. I love you all. Yes, of course, this is our community. And failure and success, right? This is such an important thing to be understood, that जो लोग successful, the people who are successful had a lot of challenges. Their life wasn't easy, but their enthusiasm, their belief in themselves never stopped them. They eradicated all their self-limiting beliefs. They believed in themselves. And you all are powerful beings. You are the beloved child of God in universe. You are the beloved child of God in universe. Believe in that. You have a purpose in life here. There are no accidents. And you're at the right place right now. Because you may have heard about law of attraction, but itni depth mein, itna deep jana koi nahi jata. Nobody goes. But I realized that I had to go deep with all of you to make you understand that we will do a meditation on visualization, everything. We will practice law of attraction. But till the time we don't understand this, none of that will make any sense. It will not have any relevance. And it's all about being consistent in life. And the law of oneness says that we all have come from the divine being. This physical body in this world is just a physical body in this physical world. This is not us. This is not who we are. And we are all God's children. And the divine presence is there in our life all the time. It's always there. And yes, Rain, that really, oh, thank you so much. We are the son and daughter of God. We are. And we have a divine purpose. There are no accidents in life. This is my first Zoom session with all of you. You know, you're meant to be right now here with me. There are no accidents in life. There is a divine timing for everything in life. Everything. And my book also talks about the law of action, the law of attraction, this book of mine. And it's free for all of you on the Kindle version. Just go on Amazon worldwide. It's available in amazon.co.uk. It's available in amazon.com, Amazon worldwide. Go there, pick up my book. It's free. Read the book. Understand what you've learned, what the aha moments are. What is the shift which has come in your mind? What is it that you learned that you didn't know earlier? And all this was so important for me to show you, because then only we can go to the next step, which is visualization. We can't visualize before we had addressed this concept. We couldn't have done it, because it would be like anybody else trying to talk about law of attraction. You know, and you all are a powerful being. This is your year. This is your year. This is your year. And now is everything you've got. And I'm going to be having my next class. So this is a very important concept to be explained, because self-limiting beliefs had to be eradicated. We had to do the meditation. I would want all of you to write down your email addresses so that we can send you our next Zoom link, which is going to be on Friday, next Friday at 7 p.m. We're going to go to the next step, which is about visualization of your abundant 2021. And I want you to practice what I've taught you today for a week, because you're all habitual beings. You all function based on your habits. And whatever I've taught you, it has to become your habit. And it is a continuous process. It's a consistent process. So the next class is going to be next Friday. Let me tell you the time or the date also. It's going to be the 13th. Yeah, it's going to be the 20th of February, 20th February, 7 p.m. And I so look forward to seeing all of you there. Please do put in your email IDs that my backend team can send you a mail. It's going to be having the Zoom meeting ID and the password. The next class is going to be about a meditation on the law of attraction. And another law I would love to discuss with you today before we sign off for today would be the law of correspondence. The law of correspondence says that whatever you see outside is a mirror image of your inside. If you see happiness, joy, bliss inside, peace inside, then you see all that outside. You see happiness, joy, and peace outside. But if you look at misery, unhappiness inside, that's what you see outside. And that is the law of correspondence. And the law of cause and effect is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So what you give out, you will get back. As you sow, so shall you reap. There is a land, our mind is the most fertile land, and our subconscious mind does not know what is real or what is imagined. So the seeds you put in of thoughts are your seeds. The thoughts you put in your mind are your seeds, and the subconscious mind takes in everything. So why not plant the seeds of positivity? So we see positivity all around us. And the next class is going to be in the visualization. We're going to do the law of attraction practice. I'm going to talk about more universe laws. And I so look forward to seeing you there. And let me just see. Yeah, so I'm just penning down your email ID so that my team can send you the meeting ID and the password. And also, please do call your friends, your family, your loved ones for the class. And I would love to share all that I've learned, experienced, implemented in 4 years. अपने रिश्तेदार को लेके आइए, अपने friends को लेके आइए, अपने loved ones को लेके आइए, and let's make this beautiful world a beautiful place. ये दुनिया को हम बहुत सुंदर बनाते हैं और हम 1+1 करके पूरी इस दुनिया को change करेंगे. और अब ये time है करने का. Let's do it. So I'm just going to write down the email IDs and I'll be forwarding it to my team. और अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चंस पूछने आज की क्लास के बारे में, you can ask if you have any questions. Thank you so much, ma'am. Mahinder is writing in for your teaching in a so simple way. Wishing you good luck for future endeavors. Thank you so much, Mahinder, and I look forward to seeing you in my next class. Sagar, gratitude for your time. Thank you so much, Sagar. And Jags is saying, Jags is given in her email ID. And you all can follow my Instagram page. It's called author_Amrita_Mithru. Please do follow me on the Instagram so that you can have the form from there also and you can see the creatives and everything. So I have got Sagar's email ID. So you'll get the mail from our side. Dipinder has mentioned his email ID. Jags has mentioned her email ID. The others can also send me their email ID so we can send you a mail for our next class. Thank you so much, Jax. Thank you. And have a great and magical day. And yeah, I've got Serene's also. So Sagar is coming, Dipinder is coming, Serene is coming, Jax is coming, and right. So please do let everybody else also know for our class. It's absolutely free. Again, a free master class next Friday. You don't have to pay anything. And I'm paying it forward. Whatever I learned, experience in my life, I'm paying it forward to my community. And thank you so much for joining in. It means so much to me. And I look forward to seeing you next Friday, 20th of February at 7 p.m. Thank you so much. Thank you, conscious creators. Thank you. Thank you. And if you have any questions before leaving, you can ask me the questions. And